Alright, hey, how's it going? This script bring you to the Gilded SMP. This is actually the same time I'm streaming on the server. Just let me go ahead and make sure that I'm actually live and all that. Going to script. Yep. Alright. Sorry for the wait on getting everything started and all that. It kind of took a little bit to actually get everything set up today. Okay. I'm thinking about working on my mega build a little bit today because I've been working on this for quite a few months and I want to get a bit more done. So let's probably grab a... Do I got a bed on me? I do have a bed on me. Good. So let's just go ahead and get around to it. I did make some... Oh, I did make some small changes. Like I added some bars to here, as well as finally add some windows to here, so that way it just doesn't look like a blank wall. Did to both sides too, so it's not much, but it's something at least. And I changed up the walls right here a little bit, like I tore down the wooden parts and just extended them past where they were originally. Give some depth. I couldn't say that for a second, to the wall. I'm the only one on here at the moment. I don't know if anyone else would be getting on or not, but if they do, that's fine. If not, that's also fine. I'm already pretty much got a plan because I've gotta remember to press that button again. I pretty much want to try and get these two towers built and maybe connect them. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do. Like if I want to just have them all be connected from bottom upwards. Eventually, I do plan to rework the walls here as well. God, I think I started this back in October. It's come a long way. Was it October? I'll have to actually check at some point. Or I forgot to put my iron back in here. I pretty much got a lot of tough. Well, I still had it. I spent most of the day gathering 3 shulker bucks full of tough. And it's snowing, of course. Hate when it snows. When I chose to go into snow biome, I did not think of the snowing or the snow getting on top of everything. Okay, I think what we'll have planned is to get... It's like I said, to connect it and have an opening, like maybe right here to enter it. Or maybe in here. Oh, no. There isn't really anything in there, so... Maybe I could make like a little staircase coming from the kitchen up to here as well. I forgot the grindstone. Let me just go grab that. I was kind of thinking about doing the hardcore stream today, but I decided to just get on the guild server again. I gotta work on these walls too. There's so much I still gotta do after everything. Still gotta clean this area up too at some point. Walking right into the ender chest. And of course I fly right into that pole. That pole is easily missable and I still flew right into it. Yeah, if you notice, since last time I got the little durability thing added onto the screen. How did I get... I was trying to press W, not E. Okay. And of course, I forgot my crafting bench. I think I left the crafting... Oh, no, wait, it's right here. What am I talking about? Okay, here we go. I forgot to grab this regular stone as well. Was I going to use regular stone? Or was I going to do something like that? I said I had planned, but now I'm just second-guessing myself. Well, I'll build it up, and then once it's built up, I'll decide how I want the walls to be designed later. Like, the details as in... and it'll come up later once I get to that point. You know, looking back over everything, I know I made a lot of mistakes with this castle, but despite it all, I'm very proud of how it all came out. Mostly because this is the furthest I've ever gone with making a castle. Yeah, I'm definitely going... It's definitely a good call that I got the 3 shulkers of tough for all this. I'm definitely going to get more stone bricks. I got plenty of stone, so I could easily make the stone bricks right now, so let me just go ahead and grab that. I need an easier way to access my storage area instead of just flying all the way that one staircase. Do I have an empty shulker? No, I do not. Just go ahead, grab one. Probably should have made sure I had everything before I started the stream, huh? At least I have plenty of stone doing the stone shop, so I don't really need to worry about running out. Gonna wait for 1 second, and also I'm walking right to the chest. Okay, I'm pretty much just checking to make sure I'm still alive. Good. Okay. I don't really know how much of this I'll actually be getting done in this stream. One thing that comes with being on the guild server is you get distracted, but nothing really distracts me right now. I might try the parkour course again at some point if I get bored. Which I'll be horrible at because I could not get from the bomb last time I tried it. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. The plan was to connect them and I'm just making the walls here. You know what? I can work with it. Yeah, I can work with it. I forgot I could actually jump on these when I'm putting them up there. If anything, it would be something I could work on off camera if it comes down to it. But for now, I'm pretty much just trying to see how much this changes the castle once it's all done. At least it's an even number, otherwise it would have looked very awkward if it wasn't. I mean, this tower's at least 25 blocks tall and all that. I literally had to count how many wood I put up there with each pillar to make sure it was all correct. It's definitely got a long way to go before it actually looks good. Because like I said, right now it just looks very plain. But like I said, details could come later. going to be nighttime again soon. I'll have to try to get rid of all the snow around my castle as well. Like, either do the snow go on slabs? I can't remember if they do or not. If they don't, I could put them up there, but that could also get rid of the spawn rate as well, so I could take down some of the torches. But if they do, then I could just go look for string, or get more string to place on there. Did not mean to put that one there. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Maybe I could fix this with, instead of having it be one huge tower, I could make like a little bridge going across it that will go into a wall here. Yeah, it'd be pretty fun to make a little bridge here. Plus, in a way, it'd be kind of less work with, or less material to use as well, so that might be smarter. Of course, then I would have to design the bridge to make it look, well, make it fit and all that, so that might take a while, honestly. And then I gotta work on the interior for the castle, because while I do have some of the interior up, I do want to get more of the interior done, because we're actually going to be starting the... Well, it's the brain cell game that we came up with during New Year's. Yeah, it's been months and it still hasn't been started, but we finally got around to figure out when to start it. We're just waiting one last month so everyone could work more on the build, so it'll be a more effective game. It's honestly nice to be working on this again. I taken such a long break from working on the mega build here, so it's just nice to be back with it. Honestly, it would have been funny if I died from that. course, I'm not completely done with all the walls of the other stuff as well. I might change up some more off-screen as well, just to add more details. I am still learning with all this, so there's a lot I could do that I haven't thought of yet. I need to move my foot. It's falling asleep. Honestly, might stream more on the Gilded SMP as well because, like I said, I rarely stream on this server. I've only streamed 2 times, and well, this particular season of the server is almost a year old, so yeah, I could do to stream on it a bit more. It's so weird seeing the squid in the ice there. Never actually looked into the ice to see him through there, so that's just new to me. I'm definitely not going to have enough copper to get the roof, will I? Honestly, that's what I get for choosing to make the roof out of copper for this, huh? I also gotta start looking up more videos on interior decorating so I can actually just have an interior on everything. I mean, I got the simple ones for the small houses in the village. Speaking which, I do need to move villagers down there soon. But interior design for a castle is not something I'm good at because, well, I never actually made it this far with a castle before, so I just keep repeating what I'm saying. What I said minutes ago, aren't I? I do like how it shows the number of the items you're carrying, even if it's not in the same stack. It's very useful. I'll focus on the roof of the towers once I get everything else done. That way nothing will spawn on the inside. I'll definitely have to make like a little staircase going up and multiple floors. And line them up. Because last thing, knowing my luck, I'll get too comfy with everything. All of a sudden a creeper sneaks up on me somehow inside here. Okay, pretty much just waiting for the sun to finish going down so I can actually sleep. I'm also kind of checking on something, so I'm kind of tabbed out at the moment. Okay. I haven't really done a good job of keeping up with the lore for this server like I did the last season. But it's because a lot of stuff's been going on for everyone, so it really hasn't been a chance to actually do the lore that we had planned. I'm hoping to change that as soon as I can. Because there's stuff I want to do that is planned and all that. Of course, I need to actually get the castle built so we can actually do that. Now I know how Block felt last season. Oh well. Definitely going to be taking easy on the builds in the third season, if there is one. Which I believe there will be, but never know. I do have to record more on the server as well. Actually, now I think about it, I think I plan to have like this tower to be the enchanting tower or the wizard tower part. I could have sworn I mentioned something like that when I was playing it months ago in another video. I'll have to look it up just to make sure, but if that's the case, I could just have this whole tower be like a library that's going up and then have like an enchanting setup on the top floor. Yeah, that might actually work out pretty well. Alright, the animal farm's below me. That's the noise I was hearing. I think I might have gathered too much tuff because I haven't even got around to using the tuff I gathered for this. And I gathered about 3 shulkerfuls of tuff. Took me a few hours to do that. I've over prepared. Oh, I rather over prepared than under prepared. It's also kind of weird to be actually streaming while I'm building this, because usually whenever I'm building this, I usually have like YouTube videos playing, pretty much watching stuff like the Life series out of boredom to help pass the time. For obvious reasons, I'm not doing that now because then it would have their audio in there, and I do not want that. I'm also go netherite mining as well because I only have one netherite scrap, as I do have the netherite upgrade and all that. But everyone else, why did I just do that? But everyone else has been getting netherite scraps into nether. It was the Saturday before last, so I actually wasn't on for that. So I might just hop in the nether after I get the tower built up. And then go see where it goes from there. I'm not really expecting to find much once I go into nether, once I get these walls built up. I'm just hoping I don't die accidentally because I have a horrible track record in nether. Still got plenty of daylight at least. Especially since I gotta find where the others have not looked for netherite. Because I had no idea where they looked, so I could end up running right into the area they looked by mistake. Must be pretty interesting to actually use full netherite on this server. I don't think I ever used full netherite last season, did I? If I did, I'll have to look. Wow, 36 minutes already. Okay, so the first tower is going to be the Wizarding Library one. What would this one be? What did I have planned for it? I really gotta start writing this stuff down. I'll have to go get more of the tough walls in a minute. Yeah, I definitely overprepared with the tough. My luck, I didn't really need to go looking for more tough, because I'm not even going to be able to touch the tough I found, huh? That's a bit of a tongue twister right there. Also need to go mine for more gold at some point so I get more golden carrots. Or gapples. I should really start making gapples too. How many apples do I even have? I actually haven't checked. I'm also going to look up different roof designs for these towers so I could try have it be different than what I've been doing. I gotta do something to make everything different, huh? Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I definitely overprepared. What the heck? Then again, I might use that tuff in the bridge once I get it all settled in. Or come out with a decent enough design. Hey Red, how's it going? Welcome on in. Nice to actually get progress done here. Always when I'm jumping, I run out. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have enough of those. Okay, I do have enough to finish up the walls here. Yeah, I remember you. How's it going? Hang on, let me just... Okay, I had to stretch open the chat box on my side. Okay. Whew. You pretty much just caught me when I'm almost done with the walls for this... for the towers for my build here. Well, I say done, but I'm going to be adding details off stream later. Once I think about the details to add. Right now I'm just getting the walls built up. Now I'm going to go netherite hunting. Okay. I'm hoping to at least get this last bit of the wall finished up before it gets to nighttime. Probably won't, or maybe I will. I don't think I've ever been to Hypixel in years, honestly. I think I tried Hypixel before, but it didn't really work out that well for me, or my computer couldn't really handle it. I don't know. Or was that my old computer? It's been 3, 2, 3 years. Huh. Now if I just get to the damn wall. Yeah, it's definitely not going to finish this before the sun goes down. Let me just fly my bed. Okay, last carrot. Okay, yeah, I do got bread. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hypixel's good and all, it's just my computer can't really handle it. I don't know why that is. Thank you. Okay, once I get this last bit, I should be done with the mega build for now, because like I said before, I want to look up different roof designs before I actually make the roof of the towers, and then work on the interiors of both the towers and the rest of the castle, as well as do a little bridge connecting the two towers here. Of course, that means I gotta come up with a design for the bridge. I think I said that already, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that. And I don't think I ever heard of Donut SMP. Or I think maybe I saw something pop up on my YouTube recommendations at one point, but I didn't really click on it, so... Doesn't really look like much was added, but like I said, I need to work on the details. Right now, I was just worried about getting the wall set up. Altogether, it's good progress. About 50 minutes? Yeah, I definitely over-prepared with getting the 3 shulkers of tough. I didn't get to touch any of them. Alright, have a good night. Don't want to lose my scaffolding. My pickaxes are still in good condition. I got plenty of food. I'm going to go get some more food before I go to the Nether. Let me pick up my ender chest first. And let me move all this stuff out of the ender chest so I can actually put stuff in here later. Why do I got 12 compasses? What? Oh, we finally got the shields fixed in the resource packs, so it's no longer backwards, so it's good to have my shield back again. Alright, now let me just go ahead and farm for more food real quick. Overshot. I gotta go this way. Was the wheat in here? I don't think I even got a potion. Or actually, no, I do have a potion set up in my starter base, but I don't think I actually focus on making potions this season. And I forgot my crafting bench again. You think I would know better with keeping track of my crafting bench, huh? Alright, let me just go ahead and get ready for some netherite mining. First set my spawn here. Do not want to lose my wings. Or my fortune pick. Of course, a gas spawns right there. Okay, what is the... Yeah, I'm checking my phone for something. $8 and 22 for netherite. But the highest concentration's at 15. I'm just crouched while I'm going down because I don't trust myself to walk off the edge into lava. Can ambush me while I'm trying to set up a staircase here? There. That way, if I'm in a hurry, I don't run right off into lava. It's having me before I'm not risking it again. I mean, yeah, I could bring beds to blow this up, but I'm more stubborn with the traditional way of mining. Well, then I didn't think about bringing a bed. I'm already here, I'm not going back. Won't say no more gold. And immediately run to lava. Alright, free trash can. I don't really need a book with me. I could just make more later. Okay, lava's right above me, so... And right there. I can use this for some quick XP later. Oh, I almost didn't see that lava. I'm pretty sure they didn't change the level for the Netherite, right? Nope. Clearly not going that way anymore. Okay, there's lava that way, so do not break the blocks that way. think I run to one thing netherite at this point. The second I complain, I should complain more often. Okay. Three netherite scraps. Nice. Just putting it inside my ender chest just in case I do die. You got 4 netherite. I wonder how much netherite I can find. Hopefully before I run out of torches and all that. I mean, I'm off to a good start. I found 4 at least. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Come on, come on. Okay, so don't mine up there. Got it. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Back, 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 back. Whoa! I want to get that gold. There's just something so satisfying about bringing the netherrack like this. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the noise it makes when it happens. I'm going to turn up my brightness real quick. Because I don't really have my shaders on anymore, because as far as I'm aware, it hasn't really updated. Well, that and makes my computer heat up like a frickin' oven. Oh my god, I went a full-on circle. Because this is the path I just made earlier. Right, that's why I went that way. Did I miss a netherite in the dark? No, I did not. That makes 5, 6? I'll have to check. 5. Okay. Honestly, not that bad of amount so far. Alright, nearly got my pickaxe fully repaired. That's good. If I was far enough away, guess I wasn't. Okay then. I'm glad I went this way. Nope. Yeah, I guess I'm not going this way anymore. How about this way? I just realized, how the hell am I going to find my way back to my portal? Don't really have the coordinates of my own portal memorized. Was not expecting the skeleton to spawn right there. Probably would have scared the crap out of me if I didn't hear the bow get pulled back. No, all in all, I'm very happy finding 8 netherite so far. I actually can't remember how many you need to get full netherite armor and tools. But I do know it's a lot more than 8, obviously. Hey, welcome back. How's it going? I need to repair my pickaxe soon. Which I can do with all... Oh. Load free trash can. Yeah, I hear that gas. Well, thankfully, this area is not big enough for the gas to spawn down here. Alright, let's go ahead and get my pickaxe repaired. Let me just grab this real quick. I did pick up, okay, good. I do not know. I think I ever heard of Donut SMP if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm going to have a heck. Ooh, more netherite. Good. 9. And this will make 10. I will have a heck of a time trying to find my way back to my portal. Because I've been going all around different directions because of all the lava. Because of all the lava that I nearly ran into. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, not going that way. Maybe this way? It's definitely going to take me a bit to get enough netherite for all my gear. If I remember correctly, 4 netherite ore is equal to 1 scrap, right? Sure. Sorry, I just looked over and saw the message. Sure. Okay. These are very good for keeping the pickaxe handy with the ending XP. Hey Sarah, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, no, 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 come on. I nearly put the ender chest down to block the lava. That would not have worked well. Okay. Fair enough. Hey Panda, how's it going? Okay. Cool. Well, welcome on in, all of you. I think this should be enough netherite for now. I'm not really expecting to get full netherite gear. Also, I pretty much need to head back as well. I just need to figure out which way I need to go get out of here. If I could just find a hallway where I was mining originally, I should be able to get out. Yeah, this might take a while. And just mining for some netherite. Well, I was mining for netherite, now I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here. I think I just went in a circle. Okay, I didn't go past this before, so I could be going this way. And I'm not really comfortable enough to show my face and all that. Well, oh, is this way out? Mostly because it's easier to set up without having to worry about a face cam for one thing. Just get that. Okay. I could find use for quartz somewhere. I mean, I could just press F4 or use free cam to find my way out, but I don't want to exit. I don't think that might be easier. I'm going to use free cam to figure out how to get out of here. Hang on. I found at least 10 pieces. Okay, where's the hallway? Where am I, first of all? Okay, there's my staircase. And there I am. So I go that way. Alright, hope you have fun. Okay. Thank goodness for the free cam mod, otherwise I would not have been able to find my own staircase out of here. Okay. Thankfully, my portal isn't that far away from this location. It's a sad set of a portal. I need to really improvise it or decorate it. It's just the fact that the gas seems to always spawn whenever I do that. Okay, it's not nighttime, so I don't need to sleep. Or it's going to be nighttime. Alright, I went to put my elytra in the chest real quick. Thank you. It's basically my mega build on this server, so I started working on it in October and all that, so it's been around for quite a while. Still got a lot of work to do. I did not mean to place that torch down. If I remember correctly, you got to cook netherite, right? And then you need gold and all that. Let me just get my elytra and my fireworks out. And let me get rid of my netherrack real quick. I do have a netherrack. There's the netherrack. I don't think I got an upgrade. Or... where is it? I mean, yeah, I got an upgrade, but I was talking about the... what was it called? I can't remember what it's called, so I'm just looking for it real quick. Unless I don't have the recipe for it, do I? Either that or I skipped over it a bunch of times without seeing it. How do I not have it? I was looking for the weapon or the armor upgrade. And I'm just going to Google how to make it real quick. Yeah, the smithing table, that's what it's called. Okay, seriously, how do I not have the smithing table unlocked? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get the netherite cooked, and then... I've only been to Hypixel once, but it kept freezing up my computer. That was years ago, so I haven't really been back to Hypixel since. Okay, I thought I actually had more than the smokers in here. Guess I don't. Back! Just stay back. Oh, right. There. I need to make that easier to access. Okay, so I don't really have a regular... There it is. And of course I need coal. Sorry if I'm boring everyone by going through everything like this. I'm an idiot. I did have a furnace right next to my lava farm. I forgot I had all this raw copper here. Huh. What do you have? I don't really need anything on here, so... I'm most likely only going to be able to upgrade 2 of my tools, if I'm being honest. And it's most likely going to be my pickaxes, since they're the ones I use the most. Also, it's kind of weird to be burning netherite, because I usually don't focus on getting ancient debris for it. Since I pretty much got this burning, I might as well just burn the copper. Of course, I hit my head on there. I do not. I've seen gameplay footage of Fortnite. Never really interested me, if I'm being honest. Oh, I had the smithing table with me the whole time. I could have just put it down there. Alright. I got 2 netherite tools at least, so that's good. A lot better than what I had earlier. And the durability is really improved. Definitely should have gotten it earlier. I'm going to make some more netherite upgrades, though. Otherwise, I would just forget. I'm pretty sure I'm on bedrock, if I'm being honest. I think it's bedrock. Yeah, it's bedrock. Alright, netherite upgrade. Okay, no wonder it's not showing up. I didn't have enough diamonds. go. I only need 3 for now. Or 4. And let me just put the netherite scrap in here so I don't lose it. I mean, I built the statue last season on the Gilded SMP. I might do one this season, but it's not going to be for a while. Or at least I don't think it'll be for a while. It usually depends on how I'm feeling about doing the project. It took me a little bit to get back into working on the castle earlier today. Besides, I already have a lot I need to work on. And it's getting close to 2 hours. Oh, it's nighttime. And apparently I need to work on the lighting in here because there's a creeper right there. I thought I had this place lit up very well. Guess I don't. Okay, if I remember correctly, I left the bed behind the castle. Yep, I left it right here. I think I'm going to end this off here. Definitely got a lot done. I got the 2 towers here built. I'll be adding some detail off screen later, as well as looking up roof ideas for them. That way I could do something different. I got some netherite tools. I really got a lot done on here. I'll definitely be back on the server this weekend, but it'll most likely be a recording session. Okay, yeah, it's good to know. I was pretty sure I was playing Java, but at the same time, I wasn't sure. But still, I'm going to end this off here, so I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Next time I stream, it might either be Gilded or it might be Hardcore, so who knows? I'll see you guys then. And that would be Monday, I believe. Yeah. I usually try to stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. I just didn't stream yesterday because of a thunderstorm. So, have a good night, everyone.